What's going on, boys and girls? Welcome back to another solo leveling Arise video. Alright, we got ourselves a couple things to talk about. First off, MEILIN Fisher. She is going to be out very soon, aka Bella Fisher, by the way. If you don't know, she was an American, or she's a Chinese hunter who went to America, or, I don't know, got put in a doggy bag and sent to America. I don't know how exactly her history. We're going to learn about it right now, hence why we're doing this. There's a video out right now to talk more about what her skills are, a little bit about her as a character, and some animations we're going to check out. Plus, I want to talk about Cha as well, too, because we obviously had a video that just happened earlier this morning regarding the brand new meta that I think is going to be happening. Plus, I want to discuss that a little bit and kind of break down my thoughts behind that a little further, and hopefully do some testing for you guys. Now, if you have not done so already, please go and join the brand new live stream that we're going to be doing. The link will be in the description for you guys, but it will be coming up very, very soon. That is tomorrow, exactly at 7 a.m. I will be doing a 2,000 plus summon video with Nato right over here. We're going to be doing summon video for her, for myself, and then we're going to do full-on testing again from A0 to A5, including weapon for MEILIN. We're going to be testing her a little differently because we want to see how she functions as a support for people who like core damage. So we're going to be testing her with ALICIA, Cha, all these other characters. And then we're going to be doing some of the brand new content that's coming out and seeing exactly what the hell is going to happen in regards to Vulcan and those drops. We're going to do free-to-play content and pay-to-win content and much, much more. I'm going to plan to do roughly about 7 to 8 hours of streaming that day. So please, if you're interested, go join. I'll put this in the description. Go like, subscribe, do all that fun jazz for me. And let's get this ball rolling tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, without further ado, guys, because I did have this set up for you, let's go back into the video that I intended to show you, and that is the MEILIN Fisher video. So let me just log in right there, and let's talk a little bit about this first. Okay, so first off, this icon right there is amazing. If you don't know, if you don't watch The Boys, this looks like Soldier Boys. Shout out to Jensen Ackles, who's one of my favorite TV stars out there. Sam and Dean Winchester. Goddamn, Supernatural was epic back in the day. This looks like Soldier Boy's icon. Yeah, Soldier Boy from The Boys. If you haven't checked out The Boys, I love that show. Season 4 just came out. It's not a plug for them. I just love the show. So this is pretty damn cool, I have to admit. Plus, it's pretty damn American, man. It also looks like Captain America's old shield. I don't know if you guys remember Captain America's old shield before he had the round circle one. He had this old looking one. It actually looks like that old shield. Pretty damn badass. Have to admit, this is probably my favorite logo. I'm not even American. I'm Canadian, and this is pretty badass looking. So I just want to point that out first off. Secondly, Hunter profile. Here it is. So we're going to learn a little bit about MEILIN. Okay, so MEILIN Fisher, you guys can see here, attribute, we all know she's water. We all know she is the healer. Molly Zhang, shout out to her. She was part of the live stream last night, which, again, I really hope they improve later on in the future. She's a healer. They don't say that she's a support DPS, though, which kind of annoys me, because healer's a little bit just kind of like the smaller part of her kit, especially with how little she heals in it. But we'll talk more about that as well, too. Okay, so let me put the volume down a little bit so you guys can hear me a little better. So I'll do my best with my friend Barry. Barry, by the way, you handsome son of a bitch, is her cat. Barry from Beer Story, Beer Movie, by the way, so I'm referring to that. Kind of a cute character overall, okay? Not gonna lie, she's a little hottie. Yeah, they've done a good job with the design. So here we go. American hunter who came to China to reconnect with her roots, who also is known as Bella Fisher. So yeah, I think she was adopted or moved to China or something like that. Or sorry, moved to the U.S. and then found out something about her parents, and then moved back to China to kind of find out about her roots, and then went back to being called MEILIN. So you guys can see like range attack with a little bit of water, right? A little bit of water, that's her core attack right there. Core attack does send people airborne. A reawakened A-rank hunter who explores dungeons with a summoned beast that closely resembles her old pet cat Barry. So you guys can see that as her core attack, and then that move right there is one of the reasons why I'm summoning for her, to be honest. Those paws, man. Shout out to my cat who passed away 3 months ago. This is like reminding me how much I love to touch that cat's paws, and she hated it. So this is kind of reminiscing of that for me. But it's a cool effect. It's a little crazy, not gonna lie to you. It doesn't fit really the whole atmosphere and lore of solo leveling, considering how dark the manhwa and the anime is. But you know what, it's not bad to have a little bit of love there as well. Now, I don't know if you guys noticed this. I don't know if this looks like a normal bow. I don't see what the hell he's actually using. I don't know any other bow in the game that is like this. Like what, that looks like the Phoenix Soul, right? Which is kind of crazy that they're showing it, because if you look at it, oh shit, sorry guys, one sec. if you look at it, it's Redeemable bow is the only other bow in the game that he has. It, like, right? I think, and I'm pretty sure this is the Phoenix bow, unless this is a brand new bow that we don't know about. Just thinking in the back of my head, I don't think he has any other bow. So this is definitely Phoenix bow. Now, why this is important right here is because she's increasing his core attack with that cat paw move, right? And that, in fact, increases the Phoenix Soul, because Phoenix Soul is stacking core attack and doing damage from core. So I think this is an important thing, and I've been mentioning this before this even came out, that whatever core attack buildup is going to come out is going to be the meta for the Phoenix Soul plus Alicia, and this is a prime example of that, right? You can see here, versatile healer who carries a whip that creates aquamarine ripples and mana that can buff her allies. Again, I think healer's a little bit... it's not really doing her justice. I think she's more of a buffer. And this is her ultimate skill, Big Meow. I think, again, a little bit ludicrous. It is what it is. It's meant to be cute. So she is coming out tomorrow. And this right here, guys, this outfit, oh my god. The cameraman knew exactly what he was doing when we did this one. She's looking good in this outfit. Like, what? I think this might be my new favorite outfit. Yeah, I think this is officially my new favorite outfit. I might have to go after this and buy myself a brand new cat. So there you guys have it. Couple things to note. We don't know percentages yet, so that's what we're going to learn on Wednesday. We haven't had any leaks or anything about percentages, so we don't know what her advancements are going to look like. We don't know what her A1 to A5 is. We don't know what her weapon is necessarily going to do. At least I don't know. Maybe it's in the game. Maybe there was leaks about it, but I don't know what her weapon does either. And ideally, you want to pair her again with anyone who does core. Right now, remember, I have been comparing her to Min. Somebody pointed it out that I don't know her kit yet. You're right, I don't know her kit yet, but I know what she provides as a buff. Someone else, shout out to Deeps, who actually mentioned this. It's actually might be an even really good option to choose her and Min together to complement each other, and perhaps their buff stack. So if you can stack your crit rate, if you can stack the crit damage and the core attack, having Min and having MEILIN and Alicia together, MMA, I'm going to call them MMA because why not? It's MMA. Having the three of them together might actually be a pretty damn cool option for buffing Alicia as the main DPS again, right? So it could also be a really good option for Cha as well too, or anybody who really does rely on core attacks. I like remember SM Beck is also another big one that relies on core, limb, etc. I've mentioned a few of them already in the last video, but remember that you can in fact pair the two of them together to get maximum amount of actual buffs. Now again, I do have to do testing to see if the buffs stack, so we do want to see if it does, and if it does, that's incredible because we get 2 crit rates, we get the crit damage, the core attack, damage reduction plus power gauge from all three. Like, this is going to be and healing from both, so you might have a pretty damn powerful unit on your hand as a DPS if you can have 2 maximum buffers working together. So who knows? We'll check it out tomorrow and find out. All right, guys, this is Payne. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.